Okay. Hi guys, Ends Reaction here, and today we're gonna start a new show, Young Justice. So this has to be weird for the people who have seen my Gotham Knights trailer reaction, and obviously I bought this for the occasion. Obviously, I'm a big Dick Grayson fan, so yeah, it has to be weird a little bit. I I think it's mostly because I didn't really hear about the show when the first season came out because I was just casually reading comics. I wasn't really involved in the fandom or watching cartoons. Like I think at the time it was like I don't know Avatar or something like this. So yeah, there's also the fact that I'm a huge Titans fan. I love New Teen Titans. It's probably one, if not my favorite comics from DC Comics. Um, Up until the late 80s, because after that it wasn't really good. To say the least, it was like everyone was out of character and you could clearly see the transition of Dick into the Bat office, where then Dixon and then later Grayson had their filthy hands on him and turned him into a character that he was not. And then now Tom Taylor is pretty much following their example, which is not a good thing, weirdly, because like his run is weirdly popular considering how very incompetent and unlike Dick is Dick Grayson is. But anyway, I I've never really tried to avoid spoilers because I didn't think I was going to react to it at the very least. Like I don't mind a few spoilers here and then when I'm not reacting to something. So yeah, I know Dick is not the leader here, which is weird for me as a Dick Grayson fan, because like I've always known him as the leader and of whatever team is in. Like he's a very natural leader. Um, so here, him not being the leader and him not really feeling ready to be the leader is a little bit weird for me. There's also Superboy, who is Tim's teammate. Like it feels like a weird mix between Dick's Titans and Tim's Young Justice team. Um, yeah, it's just a bit weird. Like I don't mind. That's not what I'm saying. It's just not really what I'm used to. Like Superboy has always been Tim's teammate slash boyfriend. And you have Megan, who I'm pretty sure she is in the Young Justice. I don't really read his comics, but I'm pretty sure she's in there occasionally. Also, after a year or two ago, I don't know, she's been a little bit in the Times. Um, there's also Artemis. I don't know anything about her because she's not really in the comics. I mean, not that Artemis. And I'm a Roy fan, so it's a bit weird to not have the Arrow person be Roy in the Titans. And then you have, and I mean, no offense by saying this, the wrong Aqualad. I'm saying wrong because, listen, my Aqualad is Garth and has always been Garth. So, yeah, I also don't know anything about him because he's been introduced in the comics a few years ago, I think, as Jackson Hyde. I'm pretty sure. I've never read anything about him, but other than him and Artemis, which again I don't know anything about, I'm a very big fan of all of these characters individually. Them together as a team, I don't know. So should be interesting, really. And then the second reason is when I felt ready to start, I learned that Barbara Gordon was in the show starting from season two, I'm pretty sure, and they're gonna be together, Dick and her. And listen, she's probably my least. No, that's not true. She's my most hated character. Like I hate her with every fiber of my being. I find her very arrogant and controlling, and as a girlfriend to Dick, very demeaning. But that is just my opinion. I know a shit ton of people don't agree with me, though there's a shit ton of people that do agree with me. It's just my opinion. Not, I understand that it's not yours, so we're just not gonna be mean to each other. Be nice in the comments, please. And don't try to change my mind. A lot of people tried, and it's just no. I have read the comics where they are together, and like it's also weird because he is the one who always has the reputation of being a bad boyfriend. But when you read the comics, you realize that she is not a very good girlfriend either. I would even say worse, but whatever. I'm just gonna try to keep an open mind while watching their scenes and try not to hate on her too much. But you know, it's season 2, so we will get there when we will get there. Um, I also know again a few things like the clone thing, like the Roy clones, because I read fan fiction and every event like every once in a while there's a Young Justice that I read for some reason. So I know about that. Um, that's all that comes to mind right now. But I will if I remember a spoiler, I will talk about it when it happens. But yeah, I also know that season 1 is loved by pretty much everyone. It's like the favorite season, and then season 2 is the second best. Season 3 is not the best, and I have no idea how people feel about season 4 yet. So yeah. But anyway, it's been 6 minutes. Jesus Christ, we are just gonna react. So Gotham City. No way is that Gotham City. It's way too sunny. And that has to be Mr. Freeze, obviously. Like, you wouldn't be able to have barbecue in Gotham City, because, like, first it's Gotham City. You wouldn't want to be having fun in a public place. And also, like, there's this constant fog that lets barely any lights in.
That man, I was wondering when.
That's not Batman.
Oh, boy wonder. The bat sent you to drag me out to prison. Frankly, I'm underwhelmed.
Great,
Well, you
I'm
shouldn't.
in a hurry here.
Because he's amazing.
Always in such
You
a
should be
rush.
honored.
Talking to you.
There's a bit of green missing. That was nice. Also very weird seeing them work in the day. During the day. I have no idea who's that guy. That's Roy.
Finally. I was wondering what a guy had to do to get a little attention around here.
I love Roy.
Junior's doing this for attention?
We all have our flaws. Ooh, nice. That was a nice shot.
Kid had a glass jaw.
Hilarious. Can we go? Today's the day.
He's stupid.
Right now, my
Not
king,
stupid, an
I'm
idiot.
more focused on
He's a dumbass. Different. Is that Killer Frost? I'm pretty sure that's Killer Frost. Nice.
Come on, we don't have time for this.
The irony of a speedster, the speedster,
Calm down,
being the one
kid.
hit
Please, you'll chat it up with the cops. With
compared to the
bystanders,
others
with
that
Cold even.
we've just
No,
seen.
No
It's
way.
just funny.
Today is the day.
That's a nice all.
I knew we'd be the last ones here.
You're always late. It's speedster's nature. Jesus.
His name's Speedy? No, Speedy's Green Arrow sidekick.
Well, that makes no sense. Ready to see the
It really doesn't.
Or way. I'm glad we're all here.
I'm a little overwhelmed. You're overwhelmed. Freeze was underwhelmed. Why isn't anyone ever just whelmed?
Oh, wow. statues.
Maybe
That's
that's why.
that's a bit arrogant, isn't it? Not arrogant,
Robin,
conceited,
Speedy,
right?
Aqualad.
I mean, then again, they've always been a little bit
You now have
arrogant.
unlimited
It's
access
just
to
in
the
their
gym,
nature.
a fully stocked gallery, and of course, our library.
I mean, I've always been on the Tyne side, so they always felt arrogant.
Quick D. You've been granted access few others get.
Oh, really? Who cares which side of the glass we're on?
Roy, you just need to be patient.
They're treating us like kids.
Yeah.
Worse, like sidekicks. We deserve better than this.
You do.
But I thought step one was a tour of the HQ.
Except the hall isn't the League's real HQ. I bet they never told you it's just a false front for tourists. And a
Oh,
big
that's
step
fucked
for
up.
Catching Zeta Beam teleporter tubes to the real thing. An orbiting satellite called the Watchtower.
Oh, that's fucked up. They were so excited.
I know, but I thought maybe we could make an exception.
Oh, Ollie, you're an idiot.
Or not.
You are not helping your cause here, son.
And I'm not your son. I'm not even his. I thought I was his partner. But not anymore.
Hi guys. Full transparency. This is the next day because as I was recording, I had a phone call, so I paused the recording and paused Netflix and answered, and then when I went back and unpaused the recording and Netflix, it didn't work anymore. The Netflix was lagging, my recording was lagging, and like when I tried to pause, Netflix was going okay again. Like I tried to pause OBS, it was okay, and when I would unpause it, it would just stop working together. Both would stop working, and it's just, yeah, I tried again and again to fix it, it wouldn't, and so I kind of just wasn't really in the mood anymore to react, so I kind of stopped, and we are the next day right now, so yeah. Yeah, anyway, I brought it a few seconds earlier, and we're just go back.
Guess they're right about you three. You're not ready.
Oh, honey. Although, I mean, it's a little bit on brand, to be honest.
Superman to Justice League. And he's using
Like,
amulet
he
button to plot
he actually quit. Well, he wasn't really a part of the Titans, but he kind of stopped being Oliver Psychic because he wanted to be his own man and hero. And then so he quit and left, and then unfortunately he had an addiction, went to rehab, and then ironically, despite the fact that he wanted to be his own hero and his own person, he started to work for the government. I'm pretty sure he was an agent of I think it was Checkmate. It's been a while, so I'm not quite sure, but I'm pretty sure it was Checkmate. I just think it's really funny. Very ironic. Oh, are they gonna do that storyline? The addiction part, not the Checkmate part? Although that could happen. Just different costume, please. Because that was a cheap copy of Hawkeye. Like, he was purple. That was just stupid. His thing is red. Thank you.
You're not trained.
Since when?
I meant you're not trained to work as part of this team.
There will be other missions.
Who would want to be a part of the Justice League anyway?
Stay put.
They're not gonna stay put.
I didn't bring you know.
My mentor, my king. I thought he trusted me.
Trust?
Could be a
They don't even
test,
trust us
though.
with the basics. They've got a secret HQ in space.
What else
Yeah,
are
they
telling
do.
us?
I have a better question. Why didn't we leave with Speedy?
Right? I'm actually surprised.
What is?
Especially because Dick has always been a little bit of a, like,
No.
fuck the authority
Can find out.
type of guy. Despite, you know, his reputation. Then again, most of the Titans are fuck the authority.
Whoa, how are you doing that?
Same system as the Batcave.
Access granted.
Oh, he's a hacker. I love that.
Project Cadmus, genetics lab here in DC.
I like that.
That's all there is. But if Batman Superman's suspicious. Maybe we should
I like this show now.
Solve the case before they do.
Yes, just for that.
It would be poetic justice.
Hey, they're all about justice.
But they said stay put.
For the blotting out the sun mission, not this.
Wait, are you going to Cadmus? Because if you're going, I'm going.
Technicalities.
Just like that.
Stay put. We will get you out.
I wanted to joke. It's fine. They got themselves out.
Flash! Why is that so hard?
So smooth.
Does he
I love
always
this
have to run
running
ahead?
joke that nobody
plan.
knows his name.
Robin?
Oh, that's cool.
Step aboard. Now.
That's really cool.
There was something in the...
Elevators should be locked down.
It had horns. I'm pretty sure.
I'm at the end of my rope.
Yeah. Funny.
Bypassing
Your
security.
grappling gun.
Go.
Grappling gun. Jesus. You should probably... I don't see it, but you probably got it. Never mind.
Kid, wait!
Oh, Wally. What the fuck is that?
No.
Those are not creepy at all.
Here.
Yeah, it's just something you see every day. It's just another Tuesday.
Dr. Desmond.
Tell me, Guardian, what part of no interruptions did you not understand?
Blockbuster and Desmond.
A genome on sublevel
Is that
26
Roland?
reports 3 intruders.
Or is that his brother?
Miss a perimeter breach alert?
No.
Because if it's
Then the
Roland,
genome's confused.
then
Whatever might occur in
that's a
our
future
full
Nightwing
run,
villain.
The real Cadmus is the most secure facility in DC.
My job to keep
Is
it
it?
that way.
Is it really?
Take a squad.
Okay, I'm officially whelmed.
It generates its own power with these
Things?
Must be what
Looks
they're
like
ready
bugs.
for.
Even the name is a clue.
They call them genomorphs. Whoa, look at the stats on these things. Super strength, telepathy,
They look a little bit like Ben 10 aliens.
Engineering army. But for a
Robin? Aqualad? Kid Flash?
At least he got your name right.
I know you. Guardian. A hero.
I do my best.
He's such a
Then
little
what are you
shit.
doing here?
I love him.
I'm chief of security.
I like the fights. They're really cool.
way to be a team player, Rob.
Weren't you ready?
Yeah,
tonight?
see, I don't... That's not a very Dick Grayson thing to do. Like, he would probably be the last one in the elevator.
Down?
Project KR, it's down on sublevel 52.
This is out of control.
52, of course it is.
Perhaps
The worst timeline, by the way. New 52.
We are already here.
True. Might as well, finish the mission. But that's just gross. That looks like the inside of something.
Bizarre looking
An
hallway,
organ or
bizarre
whatever.
looking hallway
That's
too.
just gross. You just know that if you touch the walls, it's slimy. Ugh. Ouch! I mean, then again, she's a scientist for Cadmus, so, who cares?
Hurry!
I love that these things are conveniently placed. Yeah, I thought so, but I didn't want to say anything. Didn't want to sound more stupid than I already made myself look like. Whatever. That's ridiculous. The little heads.
Force grown in
This looks funny.
16 weeks?
Charging.
DNA acquired from Superman.
stolen from
Of course Dick would do that.
No way the big guy knows about this.
Solar suit allows him to absorb
No, he
yellow
doesn't.
sun
And he's
radiation
not gonna like it.
24/7.
And
At
these
all.
creatures.
We can't get the door open.
Use your telekinesis.
I mean, logically,
To no avail.
the walls look
Useless.
like
This is a debacle.
organic.
Get some G-trolls down here to muscle the door
Might
open
just
now.
be easier
Already
to
on their
go
way.
through it.
You realize once we get
The
in there,
natural
we
walls.
can't ever let them
I don't know.
leave.
Doc, these
Why am
aren't
I
your typical meddling kids.
Not really rooting
They
for the
don't
bad
wanna
guys,
get on
but
the
giving
wrong
them
side of the
ideas.
Justice League.
Like, they were hearing
Get
me.
on the wrong side of the Cadmus board.
Well, fuck.
Set him free.
Are you sure that's a good idea? Because you should have done that earlier. Before the 3 creepy things started to control him. Yeah.
On your side.
Ouch.
I don't want to do this.
Nice. That one is human, please. Don't. Like, he's not gonna be able to heal as fast as the others. Is he okay? No, he's not okay. As I mentioned, I love the fights. Ouch. Damn. I'm gonna say the obvious and say that looks like it hurts. Beat him up, please. The Desmonds are just...
Attaboy.
Well, shit. Anyway, that was episode 1. That was actually really, really good. I mean, actually, I'm saying this as if I doubted it. I'm like, season 1 is really, really popular, so has to be a reason, right? Yeah, I really liked it. I like how the 3 boys don't feel exactly like a team, but they do feel like they care about each other. You know, with Wally just going off recklessly into buildings, and Dick following him. This is something that I'm not quite sure about, because Dick has kind of always been level-headed. Like, he throws jokes and is laughing at the criminals, but he's like, he's the man with a plan after Batman of the DC universe. Like, he is not reckless. He's always going into plans. At the very least, that's the way he was in, you know, the Golden Age and the Silver Age and, you know, just New Teen Titans. He's always been like this. He's always been, you know, planning things to the point where the other Titans were always complaining that, you know, they couldn't move because Dick has to make a plan and has to have all the information before moving, and it's annoying. So him running in half-cocked after, you know, after Wally is a little bit weird, but, you know, again, it's a different version, so I don't really mind all that much. Also, bonus point for them because they made him into a hacker, which is what he used to be before, you know, he went to Bat Office and became basically Bruce 2.0. He used to be a genius in New 52. Jesus Christ, that's like the opposite of what he is in New 52. He's incompetent. But like in New Teen Titans, he was a genius. He was, again, always the one with a plan. He was pretty much hacker, engineering, like he used to make his own gadget, and he does so again every once in a while when, you know, writers remember that he's smart, which is not a lot, and it's certainly not Tom Taylor. But anyway, I really do like that they are doing it here. Makes me love the show more than I already enjoyed it. I like this Aqualad. He's very level-headed. He's definitely the one who's like the one who's probably gonna think everything through before jumping into things, which is what I'm sorry to always bring up, the comics and bring everything back to Dick, but it's what I know. So, yeah, it's what he is in the comics in New Teen Titans. So, I don't mind here that it's Aqualad. And I'm guessing that Dick is gonna grow a little bit out of that. Hopefully, I'm gonna hope. Not that I'm not gonna enjoy the show less, but yeah. So yeah, Roy left, which again a little bit on brand. I mean, he's gonna come back. He always did. He always do, unless Lobdell has his hands on him. Yeah, we haven't have the girls yet, Artemis and Miss Martian, which I'm guessing it's gonna come later on. We've got Superboy, who is mind control right now, and Cadmus. Again, I'm pretty sure that's. I mean, that's obviously one of the Desmond. I'm pretty sure that's the brother, not Roland. The other one, I don't remember his name. But I'm pretty sure he's the one who created the Blockbuster sort of serum. Like, I think he was a scientist. The other one is like a mobster. He has a gang of minions that Dick took out in one night. He took out every minion of Blockbuster, and that was great and a little bit scary. What was it? I am both scared and aroused. Anyway, yeah, I really enjoyed this episode, and I'm very excited to see episode 2. So I will see you there. Goodbye.